What's up, everybody? It's your host, Cleric Dragoon, with a war recap. Um, this is on our farm roster. Unfortunately, this war we lost by one. We had a guy not use his attack, and it was one of our top guys. So, as you can see right here, Jackson did not use his second attack. Therefore, we kicked him. But anyway, that's all right. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna take a look at this war recap. This here is gonna be a little interesting. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at looking at the wrong side. Sorry, guys. All right, so we're gonna look at this attack by Hippie Toad, and as you guys can see, this base is very rushed for a Town Hall 9, but Hippie Toad is a brand new Town Hall 9. So I mean, it's kind of apples to apples. He's attacking a brand new Town Hall 9. A little rush Town Hall 9, but anyway, so you see Hippie's got a go wipe, 2 golems, 20 wizards. He looks like he's using hogs for the CC lore. And let's take a look. There you go, hogs going in. He's full of wizards right here. Now he could have dropped this poison spell right here, but he chose to tighten up the group a little bit, drag them away. And that's perfectly fine if you got time. Go wipes will run close in time sometimes though. So here comes a poison spell. We'll just kind of speed it up, kind of get through that wipeout. Wizards are down. He decides to try to take out the king with a few archers. Now he's dropping his main attack. His golems are going in. Pretty soon some wizards are going to follow. He'll probably create his funnel here, and once that's done, he'll drop the rest of his troops for the main attack. Got some wall breakers going in. Oh, it was a fail. Oh my goodness, that happens a lot, unfortunately. All right, so here's his bulk of wizards. They're coming in, and I want y'all to watch this very carefully. He's raged them, and I do this a lot too, and I've noticed this right here. If you guys will notice, under rage, the wizards obviously are faster than the golems, and they have lost their meat shield. So when this happens at the very beginning of the raid, you lose your core forces. So he's going to lose some wizards here, but luckily there's no mortars in range right now. But he's losing a lot of wizards. He's lost 2 or 3 of them, 4 of them. Yep, it's pretty much down to like 2 now. That's all right. He's got his P.E.K.K.A.s coming in. They're going to jump right into that core, take out that town hall. He's going to rage them. He's finally dropped his royals. He kind of waited a little long on the royals. I would have probably dropped them sooner, but it's all right. Hippie's doing his thing. And as you can see at this point, I mean, he's pretty much wrecked this base. There's a few more defensive structures standing. His P.E.K.K.A.s are banged up. The Expo's still in play, but it's tracking, I think, a Golemite. Not quite sure. Yeah, it's tracking a Golem, actually. It's a full Golem. Hippie still hadn't used the King's ability, so I'm sure at some point right here he's going to pop that. There he goes. Speed it up, get some barbarians into play. Wow, the king bypassed that mortar. That's very interesting. Anyway, the troops are just wrapping up this base. Pretty much wrecked this base. They got 8 seconds to kill this mortar. Luckily, he's got a few wizards left and his archer queen, so it's going to be over. Good job, Hippie. All right, and I got another Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9, and this here is by Hellboy, and his base is very similar to this, so therefore it's another apples to apples. I think Hellboy doesn't. I'm not sure if he has his expos yet. So I mean, it's pretty much apples to apples on this raid, and I'm really happy to see Hellboy progressing. He's trying to learn this game and learn some new strategies, and He's tried this go wipe. This was like the second or actually this was the very first time he'd ever go wipe. The second raid was the second. He's never go wipe before, so it might look a little crazy what he's doing here. It's a little different, but it worked, and he was able to conquer this base. Luckily, he didn't have to create much of a funnel. There was no outside structures. I want to stop this video for a second because this is killing me. Like, what is this? What possessed this dude to put this here? But let's go back to the raid. So anyway, his core forces are in. The golems got a nice spread on them. Wizards are going in the core. They're going to kill that king pretty quick. Boom, he's down. The defenses are shooting at the golems. The wizards are pretty well protected. This is a really nice first go wipe for Hellboy. By the way, his second go wipe was also a 3-star. So if you guys aren't familiar with go wipes, I know that there's a lot of people that still might not be familiar, but it's a really easy strategy to learn, and it's very effective. It gets a bad rap at times though because it's very time consuming, and if you don't do it right, you're going to 2-star. Like this base, if you'll look, he's got his army camps in the corners, and that's what'll get a go wipe every time because of the outside structures and stuff. By the end of the attack, there's a lot of time that the troops don't have time to clean up. So let's just fast forward this. We know he 3-starred this one, but he did run close in time. But he did good. Good job, Hellboy. That was a really nice attack. And I'll put you right here, see he 3-starred this base as well. But I'm not going to show you another go wipe. Instead, I'm going to show you this dragon attack by Mini Paul. And he's attacking. Mini Paul, I think, is a Town Hall 7, and this basically is a Town Hall 7. It's a premature Town Hall 8 or either a noob Town Hall 8, but I say premature because of the mortar. But anyway, it's there again. It's apples to apples. So on our farm roster, we have some lower accounts, and we got guys that are working on their bases and stuff. So the wars are actually pretty equal as far as what we're facing. We're not really getting mismatched right now, so that's pretty good. As you can see right here, Paul's trying to create his funnel. He's got a little bit of a spread on his dragons. He's going to drop the rest of these dragons in here any minute. There we go. He's taken out one of the AA with a lightning spell, so therefore it's pretty much over for this base. I've never really seen a Town Hall 7 survive an attack like this once the AA goes down. So this is a good attack by Paul. Nice stuff. Look at the skellies, they're going after the king. He's like, whatever, I'll smash you. Go away. This is a pretty solid war for us. I just hate that Jackson didn't attack. We could have at least won this war or tied, but I really hate when players don't do their attacks, don't read clan mail. He knew the war was on, so it's very irritating to me. So anyway, we're going to speed this up because we pretty much see the writing on the wall. Nice attack, Paul. Good job. And by the way, if you guys have some second accounts or main accounts, and maybe they're a little rushed, not quite perfect, but you're pretty good at war with them, just hit me up on Twitter at cleric dragoon. We'll take a look at you, and we'd love to maybe have you on our farm roster. If you got a pretty solid main, we'd love to have you on our main roster, which is Cleric Reborn. But anyway, just hit me up on Twitter at cleric dragoon or at Bendel at #cleric dragoon. And we'll see you then. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks a lot.